For Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau found out a new development may take the museum's place. He joins us now with the exclusive details.
The Heritage Harbor Museum bond referendum passed in 2002, and the museum was already supposed to be open. Forget about the sign on the century-old Narragansett Electric Dynamo House.
There will not be a physical museum now.
Historian laureate Pat Conley's been involved with the museum effort for decades.
It's going to mean 300 jobs to
Target 12 dug up this political push from 2001, about a year before voters approved $5 million in bonds for the museum project.
It's going to mean long-term tourism jobs. What an important impact.
That is not going to happen.
Conley became president of the Museum Corporation's board of directors in 2008.
They made me, in their infinite wisdom, the captain of the Titanic. And I'm trying to bring the Titanic into port.
He says that ship started taking on water when the economy collapsed, but he also blames changes in the state historic tax credit program. We're told the original developer, Strever Brothers, started renovations inside the building, but is no longer involved with the project.
It's unfortunate.
Conley confirms for Target 12 negotiations are underway to sell the easement on the property, which he says would allow the new developer to tap into $9 million in tax credits that expire in May. Can you tell us anything about the developer?
No, I can't. I can't mention the name of the developer nor the entity that the developer is working with.
A state budget office official tells Target 12 the project received $1.1 million in bond proceeds. $2.7 million remain in a state account. And we're told the taxpayer obligation after the bonds are paid off would total about $1.4 million. Conley and a state official tell us the Museum Corporation is not legally obligated to pay back the bond proceeds or interest. Meantime, mixed in with the debt is a $313,000 taxpayer-funded loan from the Providence Economic Development Partnership. That is one of several PEDP loans now in default. The loan to PEDP gets paid back?
Absolutely. The easement will sell for many millions of dollars, and right off the top, PEDP gets paid.
Conley also has a bold prediction for the new development plan for the long-idle Dynamo House.
Mammoth impact, hundreds of millions of dollars, actually, with the development that is envisioned.
No word from Conley tonight on when this deal might be done, but he does say proceeds from the sale of that easement could fund historical societies, museums, and other historical projects around the state for decades to come. With the Target 12 investigators in the newsroom, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.